Congressman, you did break with President Biden on the issue of student loans, saying his decision to cancel a large amount of debt is, quote, no way to make policy, and that changes should be handled through the legislative process. What specifically would you do in a bill addressing college costs and debts, and have you worked with anyone to craft that legislation?
Well, thanks for the question. And this is an important issue in New Hampshire because we happen to have the highest student debt load of any state in the country, in part because we provide the least amount of state support for our public university system. Now, there are ways that we need to address this because half of our high school graduates, it's estimated, leave the state altogether to not pursue their education here or to start their careers here. So some areas where I will look and continue to support include increasing Pell Grants. That's really important for our community college students, for all college students here in New Hampshire to get an affordable education. We also should be exploring more opportunities for tuition assistance programs to get people right into the workforce and to create those pipelines that someone can go from high school or to a trade school into the workforce or from a university right into the workforce and have their loans paid down. We need people to become police officers, teachers, firefighters, nurses in New Hampshire, and the way that we can help address our workforce challenges and the high cost of college is by looking for tuition assistance and loan forgiveness programs, and I'll continue to work on those.
And Ms. Leavitt, more than 22 million Americans have already applied for federal student loan forgiveness through the Biden plan. You've called the program regressive for our society, economy, and that it would make the American dream completely unattainable. Some of those applying for the program say the exact opposite. Should those carrying heavy debt get any assistance or help restructuring their loans?
It is not the right or the responsibility of the federal government to wipe out student loan debt. And it's not fair to force low-income Americans, as studies have proven, to subsidize the very, very expensive educational decisions of the elite. My parents did not attend college. They're small business owners here in New Hampshire. I was the first in my immediate family to receive an undergraduate degree. It's not fair to make folks like that pay for people that got educated at Harvard and very elitist and expensive universities. And so I don't support that plan. What I support is incentivizing trades and skills. That's where the labor shortage in this state is. And I also support improving our academic standards and our public school system. Our nation's report card was released last week, and it was tragic. Our students have failed on every single metric, especially over the past 2 years because of the COVID-19 pandemic. We need to be teaching our children reading and writing and math and amping up the standards for education in this state and every state across this country.